Okay guys, welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 and we're back in the second stage, restoring Christine. Right, let's throw her back together, shall we? I'm going to start from the back and work my way forward. I did miss a little bit on the side here, for those people who were watching. You missed a bit here, I'd realised that after I stopped recording. Right, let's throw this back together. There might be bits I still need to get. I've got the majority of bits I should need. I think I may have missed out getting a fuel tank and stuff, so forgive me if I have to pop into the shop for bits that I don't think I forgot to get. Right. I've got to balance the tyres up as well. I'll do that off screen, and then once I've done that, actually I'll just grab a final. Shouldn't take me too long. I forgot to put the music on the last episode as well. I apologise in advance for doing that. I could edit some music in. I'm thinking about it now. Actually, I haven't actually edited it yet, but I don't know. I might see. I'll have a look. If I have added music into it, ignore me. If I haven't added music into it, you know what I mean. It means less editing if I just add it as is. Yeah. I don't know if I've got a fuel tank or not. I did. Well, I'll be monkey's uncle, but I don't think I got one of those though. I know I didn't get something. I knew I didn't get. To the shop we go. I don't think it's in here. I think it's in here. That one. Thank you. I'm not putting performance parts into this just because, again, although it would probably increase the value of it, I'm not overly fussed. I'm just basically, it's just what I'm deeming as a basic restoration. Or if anything I've got left on the parts of list of parts that I've got is over 50%, it goes back in. I like doing them ones because I just think rather than throwing a perfectly good bit away or scrapping it, it can go back on the road and be used a bit more. Got some of them. Anything under that, if it's in the red, then it's not worth dealing with really. Let's throw these bits back in. Can I hop over that one? It's that one there. And that one. And if I can reach it, that over there. And where is that? See, the track rods, although they are on a limit, they are still just over 50%, so I'm bunging them back in, same with the track rod ends. They've still got some life to live. Even the bits at 20% have got some life to live, but they're at that point where it's like it's beyond its economical value actually putting them back in to a car. It's like you're only going to be taking them out within a few weeks anyway. Running out of rubber bushings. Really, I should have put new ones in there, but hey ho. Oh yeah, I don't have that bit yet. I've got to do that as well, haven't I? One of these is an older bit as well. Shouldn't do that really. You really wouldn't want to hang a part like that on that alone. That's the last of the decent rubber bushings. Again, with the rubber bushings, I should have really put some new ones in, but I thought they can go back in. Saves me going back to the shop again. Makes it nice and quick for the video. The only thing I have to do now is get tyres, really, and I have to join the struts up as well. That can go back. Oh no, it can't. My engine's still in my pocket. Yeah, I like to carry engines in my pocket. I've got to get battery as well. Oh yeah, I'm going to get some rubber bushings. To the rubber shop. While I'm here, I'll grab a battery as well. So first of all things first. Clear search. Bushings, where are you? There. You burn through them really quickly. Surprising how quickly you burn through them, really. Here you go. Tyre's not ready yet. Right. That's the front end done. That's the back end done. I still think we need to buy more parts though. Like middle mufflers. Yeah, I didn't think we had them. Because they weren't on the car. And I need to still get a battery as well. Come on over there. I want to go over there, please. So batteries and middle mufflers. I don't think you can add them. You might be able to add them on. Mind you, saying that, I might have to take that back off because that was the bit that got in the way, wasn't it? Memory serves me right. Open search lists, middle muffler. Yeah, hang on. Yeah, two of them. Oh, middle silencer. Get rid of that. We only want one of them, don't we? I thought I bought one of them, but none of the rest I need to come out here. And then I'll go to electronics, and then while I'm thinking about it, I need to buy a battery, car battery. Let's start putting more bits in. Oh. I hate that way it does that. Throw that bit in. Right. Looks like tyres. We need the tyres. Where are you? I'll go down to here. That should make my life a bit easier. I need 4 of them. Pretty sure it's vintage type B. Vintage wall type B, yeah, so it's 215 by 70 by 15 inch. Need 4 of them. I'm just burning through it as quickly as I can. I forgot to do this off screen. I apologise in advance. If you guys are just like rolling your eyes going, ugh. If you guys that find it interesting, again, great. I'm sure there's someone there that finds it interesting. Makes me laugh because you wouldn't do it while the machine was working. You spin it, it tells you where the problem is on the wheel. Then you then spin the wheel round to a special mark that's on the balancing machine. You tap the weight on it, and then you check again, and then it tells you whether it's okay or not. Normally what I used to do is I used to, if it had several weights that needed, but if it was just 1 or 2 it was easy to do, but if it's several of them that needed to do at the same time, and I mean really knackered wheels mainly, I used to get a marker pen out and I used to just mark several points. And then go, right, that's where the points are, stick the weights on, and then retest it, make sure they were in the right correct position, and then once I found out it's okay, then I'll just stick it back on the car. Right, so that's pretty much everything underneath, isn't it? Yes, right, okay. So this is coming back down. Pretty sure it's everything down there. We'll find out eventually. Oh, we're going to need to order a radiator as well. Right, engine's going in. There you go. That's what the engine looks like. Add more parts. So I'm going to need that. I'm sure I haven't got none of that. No, I didn't think so. Fuse box. That got repaired, didn't it? Yeah, I did add all that. I wonder if this has got a lid on it. Wouldn't be surprised if it didn't. A lot of the older cars... Oh, I need to add one in. A lot of the older cars didn't. Electrics open sesame. Relay type C. Yep. Yeah, a lot of the older cars didn't. A lot of them had them inside. No, it does have a lid. If it's out under the bonnet, they normally did use to cover them, but in some cases they didn't. It's to just stick them in a place that they deemed wouldn't get wet, and obviously they did get damp. A lot of time they used to stick them underneath the inside the car, just because they knew it'd be drier in there. The VW Scirocco's are good for that, and the Golfs as well. I need one of them. Did I get that? No, I didn't get that either. Sorry guys, back to the shop we go. I knew there's bits I forgot. Power steering reservoir, thank you. Radiator type C, thank you. And brake servo, thank you. Brake master cylinder, windscreen washer. Doink. It's all on its own, that reservoir. Again, actually, this is actually quite common for cars of this age. I worked on quite a few older cars, 1950s and stuff like that, 1960s, and you could would be able to crawl into the engine bay. It's such a big, massive gap between the engine and the actual side of the bodywork or the wings or anything like that. You could literally crawl in, and I've done that in several cases. I did it on a Morris Marina. Done it on several things. The only thing you couldn't really crawl into is a Mini. You could stick your head into one, but that's about it. You had to tear them out for the right where you could really get to anything. Let's... No, I want to remove parts. I want to remove that lid. Glug, 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 glug. I'll top up all the fluids and then I'll crawl back under it to put the gearbox in. And the starter in. Though you shouldn't put the starter in while the battery's connected, kids. Few people, you know, want to do this for real. Don't ever touch anything electrical. But you kids probably already know that, and I shouldn't need to tell you. But just in case, for those people that don't know, definitely for the starters, disconnect the battery. Oops, too much. Too much. No, I wanted to be down here. Got that seems a bit. Oh, that's helpful. How am I supposed to see that? Right. I'm gonna have to guess that. Wish me luck, peeps. Oh. That was pure luck, people. There's more luck than judgment, I admit. Well, let's try that. Wherefore out there, dipstick. There. close enough, but I'm going to just dab a little bit more in there. Because remember, as I always say, that the filter will be empty, and when we fire this up, it will draw some of it out. In reality, in the game, that doesn't happen. Oh, come on. This seems to be a bit more worse for the weird camera angles, this one as well. Let's stick the drive shaft on. I don't have the parts. What do you mean I don't have the parts? Okay. Thought I did have one, but never mind. Let's open that. Drive shaft. Bye. Stick it on. Oh yeah, got to remember to do the exhaust pipes as well. It lets me down there. Zoink. And zoink. Again. My mind sits there and thinks, oh, I've replaced 99% of the exhaust one. I'll just replace that one bit, but right, let's start oh yeah, the bits are already in it, I think, aren't they? I just need to now put the engine cover back in. Just make sure I've got everything. Ah, let me go back to normal mode. Thank you. Let's tear the window out. It's a shame we can't. Right. Cool. She's alive. That can go back then. Actually, I need to stick that in. Stick that back in. There we go. And then stick that back in. Anything we're missing? Doesn't look like it. It's a bit annoying that, but I can see why. That it must be a workaround for the modder. So I'm sure he's trying to work a way around that, but maybe it's limitations of the game. Let's take it to the paint booth and then respray it. It's either way, the current colour is the factory colour. There you go. I wonder if I can drive this. Hang on, let's see. Let's try something cheeky. Test track. Actually, no, I want to take it to the speed track. That. Okay. What am I missing? Did I not put the... Oh, I tell you what I didn't put in there. That just makes me laugh, that does. We have to lift an engine out to get to an engine. It's on remove, so I just need to remove the cap. I am in the engine bay. What are you on about? I'm in the engine bay. Okay, guess this is a different engine bay. close enough. Right, that should be everything then. Back that goes then. Let's double check that is everything. Yeah, cool. I wonder how much this thing's worth. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, not that much, but I haven't really done a full resto on it. So we have made a little bit of money back on it. Not a great deal, but we have made a little bit of money back on it. Let's actually try and drive it, shall we? Speed track. Okay, now it's going to tell me the wheels. Yeah, I've got to do that first. Never used to matter when I didn't have a wheel alignment thing. Alright, let's do that then. It's been awkward, but I did forget to do that. I was getting so excited. I'll do the lights while we're at it as well. First things, oh yeah, they're well off. No wonder. Yeah, that was swerved around all over the place. Headlights. That's left. That's the right. Didn't realise that the left and right are separate ones until the other day, and I was like, ah, they're two separate lights. Yes and no, they are two separate lights, but I thought on the game it was all just one collective set of lights, if you know what I mean. Right, now will you let me take this car out for a run? Doesn't want to leave me, that's what it is. If this crashes, then we know it's not good for doing this. Well, there you go. Of course, the speedo won't work because it's not real. That's the workaround. Not expecting a great speed from this, but 200 km/h, that's over 100 miles an hour. 105. Whoa, dead. Definitely tail happy. Ugh. About 220. shop. Return to garage. Move you outside. Move outside, please. Let's take a quick photo for the thimble. Nope. There we go. I hope you guys and girls enjoyed this episode. Let's sell it, actually, before I say goodbye, because I don't plan on keeping it. Sell car. Are you sure? Yes. Cha-ching. Gets me some money back. Not a great deal, but some. But I hope you guys and girls enjoyed this episode. If you did, again, guys and girls, please feel free to share. Helps me out. Like, I should say. If you didn't like this for any reason at all, please feel free to dislike. Leave comments down below either way, so then I'm aware and I can try to improve in the future. If you know anyone else that may also enjoy watching this, guys and girls, please feel free to share. It helps me out a lot, and I don't mind you sharing. And if you're new to my channel and see future episodes of this or anything else I'm working on, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications bells, and then you're aware as soon as I upload a new video. I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ta for now.